Just on the Derwent walk on my bike. Never been out on it this year. Well, it's a nice sunny day, so I thought I'll have a bit pedal doing a Derwent walk. Well, I'm saying it's a nice sunny day. Very overcast at the minute. But I thought I'd give it a go. See what the sounds like on the 360 camera, which is mounted on the handlebars. We'll see how it turns out. Lots of birds tweeting on and twiddling about. A few people out walking. Thank you. Up to the ramp already. I've only been on the Derwent walk 5 minutes. It takes us donkeys to walk here. Takes me climbing up the bank, that's for sure. Way down the other side. This bike's only done 22.4 miles. And I've had it since October, but the weather's been crap. Alright. It is Saturday, the 26th of March, 22. There's me, a scoot electric bike. Still nice and clean because I've never used it. Plus last time I came out it got covered in crap, if you remember I was telling you. And it got a wash at that point. This is my little 360 camera I've just been filming on while I was pedalling along. I don't know what it's going to be like until I'll know by now, like this part of the video. But yeah, on the whole, fantastic bike. Fantastic. I mean, you pedal along and on here anyway. You pedal along on 7th gear. Probably a bit less going back. That's a battery pack in there. It's quite large. And the key goes in there to unloosen the battery, and that's your charging port. And you can't take the battery off to charge it away from the bike if you want to. So 7 gears, disc brakes. That's the horn. I dare some press the horn because there's two Two women over there on horses, having a nice ride out. Don't want to scare the horses. And that's the light on and off. I know I said once it doesn't come with a backlight, but it actually does. And that's it there. That's all you want. It's got different mode up the way you can see. There's one mode. Didn't mean to turn on there. There's another mode. Flashy mode. Different type of flash. And off. Big chunky tyres. Still see bits of dog shit on it, I think. But anyway, I'm at the Ebchester Roman fort. What used to be a Roman fort at some point. And literally just took 10-12 minutes to get to here. Takes us normally, I don't know, 30 minutes, 35. These are the conker trees. Completely bare, but we've already got buds on for this year. For a new set of conkers. So I haven't decided how far I'm going to go yet, but I am going a bit further at least. But we'll see. Anyway, so that's the bike from the other side. It's got adjustable suspension on by these little turny knobs here. I did get myself a gel seat. Wasn't keen on hurt my backside too much. So it's called a Scoot Voyager, and yet on there it says Senior. So I don't know what that's a bootleg. There's the horn. Quite noisy. The only downfall is that the horn is built in the back of the light. There's the front of the light. And the horn is built in the back. So when you toot the horn, the sound comes towards you rather than project in front of you. So last time I found people didn't hear it very well. I've used it once on the way along here and people noticed, so I don't know, maybe if it's a windy day or something. Right, anyway, we'll move on a little bit, see what's further down the track. This is me my normal go-to camera, DJI Pocket, Pocket 2, which I would normally use when I'm walking along vlogging. I've now tied this on the handlebars and see how it copes with the bumps, see how the gimbal performs. I'll just let this one run for a while and see how it goes with the bumps and wind noise and things like that. Somebody come along on a bike here, I don't know where we're all going. Alright, there's somebody sitting on the bike on a bit. Blast on my phone. Hiya. I'm now at the bottom of Medhamsley Bank. Cars coming in. I thought I was going to get straight out, but I'm not so lucky. There we're gone. Look, there's some horse crap. Missed that luckily. I don't think I've got any dog crap on my bike yet. I've been trying to be very careful, watching out for it. Once you get on the level with this, straight up the top gear, you're away. I might not play all this video, but might not play any. We'll have to see how it turns out. That there was what they call Grandad's Garden, where I just passed. They had stuff mounted on the tree. Some guy passed away at that spot, and trees fell down. Down the steep bank, I'm going to just let it go. See how it performs. Up the other side. From the tunnel back to 7th, off we're going again. I'm now kicking the arse off the bridge where you see the red kites. Probably another on the bike 5 minutes along the road, so we'll get to them. We'll see what we can see out flying about. As many people know, I follow the ospreys this time of year on the cameras. But up to now, and they should have been here by now, and the male turns up first, prepares a nest for the female. Well, he hasn't turned up tonight, has she? So we're watching the CCTV footage regular for that. But they weren't there when I left the house anyway. Very bumpy along here, so I'll be surprised if it looks nice and smooth. Well, that'll wait to see. As you can see, I'm on the bridge, viaduct. There's a bike. I done a little video here in my last bike on this viaduct. This is generally a good spot for viewing red kites, but there's none to be seen anywhere. A few people milling about. I did think to myself this morning, because just down there, probably another 10 minutes ride, is Roland's Gill, and I thought, take yourself some money and get yourself some bag of chips or something when you get down there. But I forgot to bring some money. Very handy that, like, isn't it? Do you think if I said, can you give some chips, I'll come pay it with them later? I very much doubt it. It's a long way down there. I might actually venture up to my cousins in Winlaton, seeing as I'm this far, because it's nout on the bike, like, nout. Absolutely nout. Flew me drone off here as well. Don't know if you remember that video. Flew a drone up there and there was an old man standing next to us. Had the drone doing a droney. There's a, don't know what we're going to see this, like, there's a squirrel right up the top of this tree here, right at the top, just there. This camera's only 3 times zoom, probably can't see it. Grey squirrel, like. Alright, it's a grey squirrel, but it's amazing how high up trees and that them things can go. I mean, it was right up the top. It's gone making its way down again now, and then the jump from trees to trees, and there's ducks doing in the bottom in the water. Well, I'll move on. I'm going to put this back in my pocket for the time being.